Yes, Sunil, so you
Okay.
can start the topic that we have to discuss.
Yeah. No problem. You can continue. I think we should wait for coming back him.
Yeah, yeah, just go ahead. Sunil, go
Yeah,
ahead.
he connected.
We again connected. Yes.
Dhruv, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can listen. You just go.
Right. Okay. Okay. So as you mentioned, the both things, online fraud and offline. So yeah, it's not hidden. Everybody know, and it's happened with everyone in this era. And it's not a, I think, a wondering thing if it happened. It's a normal, and it happened with everybody. But I think with few awareness or with few knowledge, we can avoid such things.
Mm-hmm.
And nowadays it's increase in especially in the digital era, because we are so dependent on online purchasing or shopping, even selling and purchasing both. So it's common. And other than the internet banking and cheating through the debit card or credit card, getting some information, confidential information, and getting the access of mobile number. They
Yeah.
even duplicate SIM card by the OTP. So there is a lot of things. So I think we can avoid by just by the awareness, and we should not, get in the greediness. And just, someone many time I got call from some like SBI agent or Airtel agent or Vodafone provider. They just say, we just need your consent, we just need your OTP, and we will upgrade your SIM card 3G to 4G, or we will just upgrade your debit card or credit card. So
Mm.
just for the comfortness, just we thought that I don't need to go bank, and I don't need to go any Airtel store, and I will get upgradation at my home. So I think we stuck in their trap that way. So firstly, we should stop relying on them. They are all fraud. And to be honest, I also cheated. Unfortunately, I cheated on OLX. I think you're aware about the OLX. There's so many things we sell there, from mobile to car, and many things.
You were
So
cheated
once I
also.
also, yeah, I cheated by some fraud. I lost my two, I think 20,000 and 500 rupees. I got an iPhone, but after some time that stopped working. So I feel cheated. And yeah, in another way, in offline, we also experience some cheating kind of in small items. Daily uses item, we like from clothes to shoes and many things, and it's common online nowadays. So I
Mm-hmm.
think with few awareness, and we can get advice also, who are expert in this era. For example, you are elder brother, and your younger brother wanna purchase something, and you have awareness. So firstly, we should consult with him or her, if they are elder than us and they have really knowledge about this field. So I think through that we can avoid. And it's very common in our Indian society that elders say that I didn't turn my hair white in the under the sunlight. That means simple means they have knowledge. So elders knowledge, we can get knowledge, and we can consult with them before buying anything or selling. Then I think we can avoid many things. Yeah. Now
Mm-hmm.
you can say your point.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I totally agree with you. And definitely we even don't not need to rely any other people, but also we need to become more and more
Yeah.
aware about that. I mean, it's not about the
Yeah.
relying, but they try to cheat you by giving some gifts, or maybe just trying to,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
like,
technique. That is selling
yeah.
technique. And
It,
Drew, to be
it's not
honest,
a
and
selling technique,
to
bro. It's not a selling technique. It's a just cheating technique that they are trying to do with you just because. Uh,
And Drew, I will take just 1 minute. Let me explain my personal experience.
mhm.
It's not nice to say about me, but working in a network marketing company as a networker, I also applied such technique while I was working.
But it's all
But
of
I
cheat.
didn't cheat.
I
I
also
didn't cheat.
experienced about this.
I didn't
Like
I
about
didn't cheat
network
anyone, but
marketing.
through some technique, I doomed many customers just
Mhm.
for my increasing my sale. But I never ever cheated, but I applied such technique. So you are right. They apply such technique easily, and they are expert in this technique, and many time as a networker I got many training through experts, through my upline, through my managers. They give us training how to apply such technique in market. So yeah.
Yeah. Like in fraud, what they are trying to do, they are only giving you two options. Either they are gonna make you
I
greedy,
can't hear.
either they can make you greedy. They will try to.
Yeah.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yeah,
Sunil?
now you're audible.
Yeah. So
Now.
yeah,
Perfect.
either they will give you such kind of option that you have 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, or any offers, or they try to make you fear. Just being just because now we have
Yeah.
fear that like the option that you have given, might my ATM will be blocked, or maybe my bank account will be blocked. Anything can be happen. So
Yeah.
this is the first thing, that, and the second thing, definitely, like you got some offer, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 10,000, 5,000, anything. So these two techniques they use, and I think by these two techniques, any people can easily get frauded. Any people can get frauded if they are
Yeah.
not using their mind, that there is not such thing exist. Nothing is free, no one is working for you outside, and nothing you can get, right? So instead of just believing on them, the simple thing that let it go. I mean, we all people, with it has nothing to do with your education. I mean, simply so many people, they are educated and they got cheated. And they are educated people who are cheating you.
Yeah, Dhruv. Yeah, Dhruv. Let
Uneducated
me
also.
mention one particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dhruv. Let me mention one so things. You said very well. In this market, there work law of average, that they call law of average. It work everywhere. If you contact with 100%, definitely you will get 10% anyhow. You will get, definitely you will get whatever you are doing. So as a networker, we were doing our upline, and our seniors, they suggest us that you just go in market and spread your awareness with 100%. You will definitely get 10 more person. They have no mind and they have education, but they still will get in your trap. They will get in your trap. So
It
whatever
depends,
you are
bro. Like the
selling,
thing
just meet to many person, you will get automatically your client.
here,
And they also
if you
apply
will talk
same
about,
technique.
if you talk about the network marketing companies and all those things, I think this is a very, very vast, and I think the other topic, the part, other side, just because I think with network marketing, so many people they are making money, and so many people they are losing money. So many people they got depressed just because so many people they haven't done that they actually could do, right? So I think it depends company to company, people to people, and what you have done at your time.
No, Dhruv, no, Dhruv, I'm not saying about the network. I'm just saying about the techniques. The same technique also work in the fraud companies. The frauder, they also apply same technique. They just make 100 phone calls. They just make 100 phone calls, or out of 100, they will get their business just run. So that's the technique they
Yeah,
just simply apply.
the main thing, bro, like
Yeah.
if a person who is just approaching you through phone or through just a meeting, you know
Right.
very well to him, first of all, right? But in this fraud area, in
Yeah.
fraud cases, you don't know any single person, even you don't know the actual name of that person. That's why it is very,
I
very
think, yes. Can I say something?
yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think yes. So I'm very I am agree with both of you. And the second thing, what I think on this topic, this is very nice. And also one thing I want to share, like this thing is not only happen on the material on materialistic thing, like you will lose your money and lose buy some false product at all. This also happen on the human being. We can see nowadays, like there's lots of people who is making fraud on through many websites like Instagram and Facebooks at all, makes false IDs and at all, and they are just starting chatting with someone, and you know that what I want to say. And
Mhm.
so it's also encourages some uh, some crimes we can see nowadays. And also one thing, this is very vast topic. And another thing, if I'm talking about the materialistic things, so we got just many more offers and we just get it in their bait. So don't we do this. And because they are giving the bait to you, and you just first on it. And this is because they are playing with your emotionally, on your mentally basis. They are providing a huge offer. And we what we have to do on that, on this situation, we have to just think normally, and we have to just think rationally. Like, how can I give someone to this huge money only on a small basis and this offer at all? We should be rational, and we should be more conscious. And on this, how can we save ourselves, which is mentioned in this topic. So I just want to say one thing, like, if you want to about like online frauds which is happening nowadays. So there is one thing, we should see the website carefully. Like there is a mention HSTTP something, which is always mentioned in every website. But they are who is providing you the some fake offers and scams at all, they are they are very badly and websites, and not very structures at all. It's represent poorly. So we should notice this. And also one thing we can do, like Amazon at all, some people are making website. We know that there is too much stalkers people here, and who is stalk you easily, who can easily want their OTP at all, just only some fake calls. So we should never do this and give them, because the hacker is too fast in from us. And we don't get too easily bait on first on their bait. Also one thing we can do, like we don't do trust freely on anyone. Not only the basis of the materialistic, it's also happen with your same personal life, as well as in your social media, as well as in your everywhere where you are. And don't get too fast trust on someone. And through you can just save yourself. I'm not telling about maintaining more distance from and don't gonna to talk with anyone, and don't make friend at all. I'm just saying you can make a friend, you can do anything what you want, but there is something which is remind in you, and which you should think about. Like when you are just getting personally when you are getting anything, so you have to just think one thing, which is don't like बिल्कुल dependent मत हो जाओ. And
Yeah.
this is some what I want to share with you.
Yeah.
And this crime is not only happen just finally I want to end up behind from me.
Yeah. Sure.
Like this is the final thing, that this is not this crime is not only limited on materialistic, it's also happened with the humans being.
Yeah.
So, and thank you.
Exactly like the point that you have mentioned. We must be a rational and also be more and more logical. This is what we can do, right?
Yes.
Just because there are two things, and also the intention matter. Someone is trying to sell you something that is maybe benefited for you. Other people is trying to do
Yes.
something with you, but you have to use mind. Like whenever I applied for jobs, so many calls I got, right? Most of them, more than
Yes. Yes.
100% of them, they were fraud. Like they are telling me we will provide you job. Firstly, you have to do something like just fill the forms and pay some money, 800 or
Yes, yes,
1,000,
yes. I
2,000, and
also
money.
in back my 2 weeks, I just I want to do some internship, so that's why I go to the Delhi, and I just fill a form, not a form. I uploaded my CV at all on
Yeah, yeah.
Naukri.com, and I got 3, 4, many more 5 reviews, and they just said to me, you are shortlisted for that. And I just
Exactly.
gave the interview to them, and they wanted money from me, and I just denied, and I come back to my home. So what I thought, ki, like, obviously this is fraud, and you have but some people are also there who is ready to paying this money. I thought, why they are doing this? Or you know what, till
So many
then,
people
right
did,
now I'm
so many
also
people, they did and they are doing. And here you have to use your
yes,
mind. I mean, this is how you
yes, yes,
can't blame anyone else's. Like you are going to apply. This,
yes, yes,
this
yes,
is where you have to use your mind. Like
yes, yes.
don't blame
And
anyone
also,
else.
yes, also nowadays I'm also getting some calls and something, and you know what they are doing? They are just changing their name, Mandeep Kaur, Sarmeet Kaur,
Mhm.
whatever. So they are doing, and but I'm not losing the my trust on that. Also, I just called them and I asking about their location, and
Yeah.
they are obviously they are just told to me same location. So what I can think, what are you doing? Why are you cheated someone? I just too shouted on them, and they just cut it the call at all.
Mhm.
And I
That
reported
happens.
also their IDs on my Naukri.com. So
Yeah,
how
yeah,
they are
that happens.
playing with the emotions of the people, they are just doing their business at all. So this is the way to you
Definitely,
protect yourself. You
we
have to
can't
use your
we
mind.
can't do anything about those people, right? Just because there are so many people, but
Yes,
we can make aware ourselves that
yes,
yeah, this is what we have to do. This is what the action or maybe
yes,
decision we have to take at that moment. So be, and this is what the ultimate purpose of education. The purpose of education is not just to getting a degree,
yes,
marks, with all those things, but at least just use your mind. Use your
yes,
mind.
yes,
Be
yes. We
rational
have to.
everywhere.
Yes, we have to apply it in our practical life. This is the
Exactly.
way.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm thinking, when I was in my 11th and 10th standard, I thought ki, why I am studying this book, yaar? It's very bored and at all. And I thought ki what will happen and what we will do with these books next, because I don't think so कि
Yes.
ये कभी apply होने वाली है. But after upcoming my school days, and you know what, in my 12th, why I'm studying, I
Okay,
just
okay,
studied
Neha,
for
now
scoring good.
now we don't have enough time. After a few seconds,
Yes,
it's
yes,
automatically gonna disconnect it. Okay, so we'll meet tomorrow, and if there will be only you, so definitely we will discuss about the books at least around 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, and there you
okay,
can
okay,
share
okay, okay, no
everything.
problem.